you know you're a superstar in the spiritual realm when where you go, all you see is Christmas lights. Everywhere you go. So in Massachusetts, you know, I feel sorry for targeted individuals. And I feel sorry for people high up on the food chain for like gang stalking. So I'm in Massachusetts, and like every 30 miles I go, you see a police run up with the lights on. With the lights on. Let me do it like that. With the lights on, and go by, then turn the lights off. Like, you ain't in the way, you're minding your business. And you're looking for the problem, the issue. Like every major city I went, like that was it wasn't a noise campaign. It was more like, oh, panic. Have I done something wrong? Am I speeding? Like, it just kept happening. From the east to the west of Massachusetts, from the north to the south of Massachusetts. It just kept happening. And then when they said on the board where even me parked, we was all parked. We was in the car section of the plaza. We was all parked. And Spirit said, you already know they coming to knock on your door tonight. I don't know what it is. Like that, right? So I was like, whatever. So soon as I laid down, soon as I played one game of spades, I was happy. Played one game of spades, and I was about to go to sleep. Y'all probably could see the light. Look. Soon as I pull up, whoop. Like, it just keep happening. Like, it ain't that much activity in the world. It ain't that much activity in the world. It's happening. I'm going to tell you something. Every time I go to Target, the fire truck pull up. I feel sorry for people. Because when you see it, you see it. When you know, you know. Every time I pull up to Target, some old person done passed out. Or is that them damn DEWs? Yeah, them DEWs. And it just hit the weakest link. You know what I mean? They ain't got the coordinates right yet or something. I'll never forget. They was sending me down to Miami so much. They was sending me to Miami, Orlando, Miami. And, you know, they already got the 411. You headed that way. You headed that direction. You know, they can read everything. They ain't even got to read it. It's a data frequency. It's a data frequency. And, man, it was crazy. White folks was all in the pasture. Cars had went all through the beams. And I said, what they did, send out a signal? Like, nobody was wrecked. It was like everybody just avoided each other. Like mayhem. Cars was all in the pasture. The fence and all that messed up. I just know that what happened in Massachusetts was unnecessary. It was like, soon as I got across the state line, police lights, police lights, police lights. And I'm like, dang, that's unusual. But they were never going nowhere. They were never rescuing nobody. They were never doing nothing. It's like they setting a perimeter. They setting a perimeter for you. Like they escorting you and you don't even know they escorting you. That's why I say, y'all, all praise. You're a celebrity in the spiritual realm, baby. You're a thoroughbred celebrity in the spiritual realm. Yeah, you're a thoroughbred celebrity in the spiritual realm. There's no way. Okay, it's off. I just can't see it. There's no way And I'm not going to let nobody else practice on my hair. Even though it's cute, I'm just not going to let nobody else practice on my hair. Like, back in the day, barbers knew what the fuck they were doing. Today, we got a bunch of YouTubers. Like, for real, I could cut my own fucking hair. So, what's going on, Spirit? What's going on, Spirit guys? How's it going? And then what makes it so bad? You could be at the most expensive places, but the people that work there can't afford the park. I ain't lying. It looked ridiculous. Like, they got like 10 cars bunched up on the curb for the business. They can't afford the park, and they don't have storm warning. Storm warning in reverse. But it's out there though. Something could be about to happen. Something could be about to happen, change. Like I say, water. Something about water 2026. Something about the floodgates. Something about the firmament, right? There's some powerful people on the planet. I'm talking about you and me, domesticated, powerful people on the planet, energetically on the planet. Now, why they want to discourage you, I'll never know. But what it shows you is the level of psyops. These people spiritually don't know they doing it. They don't know they're being controlled. They don't know they're being manipulated. They don't know they under psyops. There's nobody that got your phone and everybody looking at the signal saying, oh, you think all these people computer or something. If it is, that's sadistic. Do you know how sadistic that is? So I'm assuming it's on a higher technology. There's no way you go to a state and you've seen more than 7 police lights in one night. There's no way. And then this is the weird thing. I'm going to tell you the real weird thing. So I'm driving down the road. I'm just laughing on the phone, laughing my ass off. We were laughing about something. Oh, I know we was laughing about. Somebody said they ate their daughter beans. And they said they had to make sure they go to the bathroom. If not, they might shit in the bed, right? And I'm just laughing because Putin and shitting tickle me. Now, I don't want to smell nobody's shit. And I don't want to smell no raw-ass poop. A raw-ass poop is different from a poop, okay? It's different. Well, anyway, so we laughing about that, and I noticed it's a car just right beside me on the highway. And I looked at my speed. That's the first thing I looked at, my speed. Then I looked to the left. It's police. And I'm like, damn, is he trying to flag me over? Like, we the only ones on the highway. You know, it was like 7, 8 o'clock. We the only ones on the highway. And I'm looking. I'm like, is he trying to flag me over? So he speeded up about a quarter mile, turned his lights on. Usually when they turn their lights on, they about to take a U-turn and go back on the other side of the highway. This motherfucker flicked his lights on, turned them off, and kept on flying down the road. So what was you doing? Was you saying hello? Hi? Welcome to town? And then the ballsy motherfucker that came and knocked on my goddamn door. I said, if you don't get the hell away from... Look, I'm up here. First of all, I got to get dressed. You keep beating on my goddamn door. Then not only you're not out the car presenting yourself as a police, you're actually in your car up against my truck like this, beating. I'm like, what's up, man? What's up? Oh, my God. But yeah, like the joke's on me today or this week or until the new year. That is crazy. What's going on, Spirit? What do people need to look forward to? Hey, something about a storm. Some going down. Appreciation, the garden to the gate, and cornucopia. So appreciation was in reverse, and the garden to the gate was in reverse. Cornucopia was upright. So what we gonna say about that? Either you're dealing with somebody right now that don't appreciate you on a global factor, city factor, regional factor. I don't know. All I know is they don't want your garden to the gate opening. And I just did a video talk about protect your gateway, right? Tell me why garden of the gate was in reverse. Somebody mad because you're actually self-analyzing yourself and you're sending that energy out to other people. You feel me? Cornucopia, abundance is coming. And somebody the storm was in reverse. See, somebody trying to create that storm in your life. But they ain't going to be able to create that storm in your life. Not for real. Not for real. See, that's what I'm talking about. Victory. First chakra. See, you grounded. You protected. Your root chakra has changed. You balance, you align, you working on yourself, you keeping yourself strong. You stressing people out. You probably one of them people that got irregular menstruals. You don't know what demon you feeding. You don't know what spirit you feeding. You don't know what angel you feeding. You don't know who depleting of you or your honeycomb, your plasma. In the process, you got to protect yourself. Angel of strength. Absolutely. Now you look. And envy in reverse. This bitch got all the shit in the world. But she looking at your goals. She looking at your strength. She looking at your light. Yeah, you got some envious people out there. And they trying to figure shit out. They trying to figure shit out like, damn. She really up here to stay? Like, oh, let's show her this site. Oh, they ain't seen nothing there. I'm about to move to a bigger city, y'all. I'm about to be paying fucking, I said I wasn't gonna pay nothing. I was gonna buy the whole motherfucking building. But let me tell you something. I ain't trying to be funny. I've been listening to people talk, and there's a lot of people in the industry that don't make $100K a year. I mean, sports people, analysts, you name it. They don't make $100K a year. And here I am. I work, I work. I'm off on weekends. I'm off 11 holidays. Even though I'm off 11 holidays, we get paid 2 holiday days. We get 3 weeks vacation. And I make over $100K. Yes. Before taxes, I make over $100K. And I'm like, man, I'm not going to no bigger city and make less money. Ain't no way. I don't know what gig. I just don't understand. They really, I don't understand. If I need a $4,000 apartment, where the fuck am I gonna work? Don't nobody average make. Child, listen. I'm gonna figure it out. If I'm gonna spend $4,000 a month, I got to be making $400,000. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Now, why is he paying for that? He ain't even got to pay for that. Well, let him pay for it then. It's 7 o'clock. Well, let him pay for it. Fuck him. I just know I was outside one day going into the bar, and this guy said, "It's the holiday, baby. You ain't got to pay today." Yep, they already said it on the news. So I just thought I would tell her. Oh, he got the hell on, but he probably still paid for it, but you ain't got to pay for it. It's 7 o'clock. I already, look at the card. Third chakra. So that's right. And look, so this coin says New York. It was on my floor, you know, where I sleep at. And it say gateway to freedom. How the hell the concrete jungle the gateway to the motherfucking freedom? Bitch. Listen, that coin done showed up like 3-4 times. I thought I spent it by now, right? It was on the floor in the car. Then I must have used it to scratch a ticket or something, because then it was on the floor in the truck. And I said, let me read the coin for the day, because, you know, get some inspiration. That motherfucker say New York, gateway to freedom. How? When you got the Canadian leaf right there and the Harriet Tubman saying, keep going to Canada, which I'm not going to motherfucking Canada. Okay? But yeah, there's going to be some type of victory in your life, some type of success. You're not going to have to worry about envy. Your strength, you're grounded and rooted. Okay? Nobody's going to have access to the garden of your gate, and there ain't going to be no storms. You about to get it in. You about to get it in. There's not about to be no turbulence in this situation. No turbulence in this situation. And I keep saying, man, they making $40,000 and $50,000 a year. And if they is making $100,000, they just lucky. I mean, just work wise. I'm not a gift is coming to you. You're about to have some type of blessing, some type of honor, something within. This could also be spiritual. I'm like, man, I'm not going nowhere to make less money than I already make. Is you crazy? Hell nah. I just ain't gonna do it. Just like I told my boss when I got up here, I already got a mortgage, baby. Imprisonment. It could be in reverse or not, but it's in reverse. Something about somebody just want to trap you. Or maybe me talk about New York ain't nothing but a trap, a concrete jungle. But the way I see it is, everybody leaving, right? Everybody who can afford to leave, everybody got a strong enough will to leave, leaving. So now you ain't got nothing but the rough riders and the motherfuckers who just gonna, you know, the community. It's a whole community. Anything else, Spirit? What about this family room? Yeah, somebody wants you to be a part of the community. Somebody is letting you know your next moves are not going to be a trap. That's what they're saying. Great fortune, poverty to great fortune, or great fortune. Somebody definitely wants you to get over this poverty mindset. I don't have poverty mindset. I'm just like, if my residual income funny, I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I have a lot of dreams and inspirations. But if this energy able to just cut off my residual income, fuck that shit. I ain't about to do it. And I ain't about to be kikiing up in no motherfucking nigga face to get it. I want my own. Now, don't get me wrong. I like socializing. But I learned that I have to invest in me. I can't rely on nobody. It never lasts long. It don't last long. It don't last long. I done seen people take me out and they asking me questions about what I do, where I work, how I'm able to survive. What the fuck you mean, how am I able to survive? What the fuck is you doing? Anyway, there we go, beautiful beings. I'm about to get out of here before this restaurant closes. But yeah, there's beautiful things coming. There is a storm brewing. Just be careful. Watch your surroundings. And this might be a night for me where I don't even have one drink. Like, they doing me a favor anyway. Because I'm heading to another state I want to be in. I'm heading to another state I want to be in tomorrow. That's right. I'm heading to another state I want to be in tomorrow. How y'all like my gloves? They so sexy. I had wanted to put my ring on outside. Y'all know my ring when it's cold, your ring get real loose, like you dehydrated or something. But look at this. I got them slim. And they was not cheap. I got them on Black Friday. I said, that's nice, ain't it? Now all I need me is an Italian bike, all black suit, with a motherfucking all black helmet you can't see through. That is so cute. It's warm tonight though, y'all. 45 degrees. And it's 69 degrees in here. But what I wanted to do was try it with the ring on the outside. I forget what commercial had the ring on the outside. But I would never do that because you'll forget you got your goddamn ring on when you take your gloves off. I just went, oh, it does not fit. So that was fake. That was fake. That bitch had to have on, like, it won't even fit on my pinky. And I know damn well. So when they showed that lady wearing a ring with her gloves on, she had to be wearing a ring that fit her thumb. I wear 5.75. And I did 5.75 in case my hands swell up. Because, you know, sometimes you can eat some salt or something and your hands swell up. So, but I really wear 5.5. That's right. And this is my fighting hand, so I wear 6. And it's still loosey-goosey, and you want it to be like that, trust me. But I'm going to get off here. I don't know why my spirit just said all praise to Allah. Oh, Lord. Blessings. We got to talk about that. We got to get on some real adventurous talk about that. This fancy dancy place even have a place where you can sit and smoke a cigar. And I'm going to take my cigars with me just in case. I enjoyed y'all. Until next time. If you would like to donate to the channel, get a reading, you know, a video with a short reading, check out the links in the description. Remember, put donation and your email. That's it. I'll reach out to you. I don't care if you just donate $1. I will give you a 1-minute reading. I ain't lying. I'll probably give you 3 minutes just because you thought about it. I gotta go find me some more antique jewelry too, boy. That shit is the bomb.com. Do you hear me? And then this guy, I said rate it 1 through 10 or 1 through 5. That bitch gonna say, it's a 6. Maybe we in the wrong lighting. Nah, bitch, it's a motherfucking 10. If I'm wearing it, it's a motherfucking 10, bitch. Okay. I'm gonna get all this stuff out of here. I had my 2 bottles in. No, that's not alcohol. It's warm tonight. Okay. Get a full reading. Check out the website in the description.